at night. Day and 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 night.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Phantom here today, and can you believe we are 85 episodes into Dragonball Super? Like, it was only it feels like only yesterday we were still looking at the same recap of the same movies. Like, we are almost to 100. Like, we are almost a few episodes to 100. I just wanted to bring that up because it's like, that shit's amazing. But anywho, getting into today's episode, Dragon Ball Super episode 85, we see that Goku and Gohan have to recruit a few more fighters. And the reason they need to do this is because, of course, Tournament of Power is coming up really soon. And so far, they have only, I say, Goku, Gohan, Krillin, 18, and I say Majin Buu. And that's only 5. We need 5 more now. And we already know that number 17 is going to be in there. And, well, we already know the roster, but I'm just assembling how many people we get per episode. So we know that we have 5 people now, and we get the other 5 down the road. We should be done recruiting all these people in Tournament of Power, and this is only a prediction. We should be done by episode 88, so in a couple weeks. So moving on and talking about the actual episode, it's actually a really cool episode because not just do we get to see a lot of what Goku, Fat Buu, and all of them are doing, we actually get to find out about the other universes and how they're dealing with Tournament of Power. And a lot of them seem to really resent Goku for bringing up this idea in the first place. They resent Goku because Goku was the one who brought it up to Xeno-sama. Xeno-sama was essentially, wasn't going to do the tournament, as you forgot. He was just going to erase these weaker level universes. Goku essentially gave these weaker level universes a fighting chance, with even Vados brings that up. And she even said, she's like, look, you guys are here like jumping on Goku, and if it wasn't for Goku, all of y'all would have been erased in a millisecond, without even being known, like seriously, because Xeno-sama was generally just going to erase the universe, filling out there with 2 many of them. And I feel like, and the number of universes they do have, in Dragon Ball, doesn't really compare to the Marvel and DC universe, where there's way too many alternate universes. But, he just felt like there was too many in one area, so he was probably going to erase it anyway. So what happens is, Xeno-sama is basically giving them all a fighting chance Goku gave them all a fighting chance, essentially. But moving on from that, you actually do find Fat Buu has actually lost all his weight, which, all I gotta say, the power of Nutrisystem, baby, it really does work. It works wonders on the body. Just look at Buu. He is shining. He is almost a beautiful fat mess of tub of lard that looks so good now. Now, after Nutrisystem, he has lost all that weight. But moving on, he actually proved that he's kind of gotten a lot more strategic, which is one thing I like about the Tournament of Power, is actually forcing people you wouldn't think to actually, strategize, because what Buu does is when he's fighting Goku, and Hercule's let me put it this way, and I don't know why, but I think I like Hercule in Japanese better than his English dub, because in Japanese he's a lot more of a humble character, and he's a lot more of a character that, yeah, he'll still take the spotlight, there's no question that nigga's gonna still fill the spotlight. But what he says in the Japanese compared to the English one, he seems to be a kinder character instead of being a braggy character. But basically he says, if you come out of my vacation house, you are out of bounds. So what happened is the two go at it, and Buu, what he does, he starts spraying a bunch of ki blasts. Of course, Goku deflects and kicks them out of the way. What he does is he actually surprise attacks them and knocks them out of bounds. After that, we actually get to see the meeting of the Kais, and the Kais are just they're talking about whose universe is stronger, whose universe is going to survive, and all that. So it's basically, them speaking on that. And it's really even one Kai is I'm just come here so we can kind of discuss the situation, so we can find a mutual agreement, and it doesn't work out. Each of the Kais are bragging. And I honestly do like that, because it does give us the smack talk aspect that we get in a real fighting game tournament or a boxing match. It's essentially them yo, I swear to God, man, I got the strongest fighters in this universe and all universes, nigga, y'all don't even see it coming. And it's really hilarious seeing that, in my opinion, because it does amp up the, I don't know, does it amp up the fear factor? It just amps up the factor in general. So we get to the next episode of next thing that we need to focus on, and it's actually Beerus and everyone else. I know that voice was cringy, but I've been watching too many Akideris videos. Alright, don't judge me. But anyhow, we get to the next episode, and it deals with Beerus. Not Beerus, it deals with Champa and them, and they're talking about all the gods of destruction. Champa's like, that nigga's better not cheat at the tournament of power, because I don't play that shit. Like, we're not gonna cheat. He was like, we've been having these meetings a lot without Beerus, and then they're like, Beerus, and I'm sorry if you guys get on the background, I don't know what to record. They're like, Beerus is kind of the reason that we are in the situation that we're keeping him out. Not just that, but they do have an overpowered mortal named Goku, and that all of them just jump on Goku. Then we finally get to the meat and potatoes of the episode, the fun part, the stuff that we haven't seen yet, that new content, that new shit. And it's really just the Pride Troopers. We've never seen the Pride Troopers in their own universe, and we see that they're a lot like G-Man, if you've ever seen the Tatsunoko cartoons, where they're like essentially a superhero group. And no, I don't think Akira Toriyama knows how to draw a bunny, because he just drew Beerus with bunny teeth, and everybody assumed it was from Beerus' race, but no, it's not. It's a bunny, and Beerus is a cat. They're two very different things, but he made them look very similar. Like, I don't know how you could tell a difference though if you actually looked at this. Like, they look exactly alike, and that's not being racist. That's me not being racist. But anyhow, you see them and they defeat a monster, and then like they go to get Jiren for help and all that. And then we see, Goku went up to Dende's place. Saying Dende's hilarious now ever since we at that J9000. I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to bring in some humor in this fucking review, dude. I know y'all niggas get bored of me just talking, so I'm trying to make y'all laugh just a little bit. Because he's about to give you the Dende, because Dende just immediately says, like, oh, well, he's on that island. Number 17, you're looking for him, yeah, he's on that island. And Mr. Puppa was about to go off when Goku kept calling him Dende. But, he's like, oh, you're looking for 17, right? He's on that island, and yeah, he's just being there to protect the island. And, they go there, and honestly, that's Gohan go to train with Piccolo and ask him to be in the tournament of power. Thus, we're giving the end of the episode, and we're giving the preview, which essentially is going to be him and Goku and Android 17 going on an adventure, and then sparring and beating the hell out of each other, with something I can't wait to see, because if you guys don't know, Android 17 is my second favorite character. He's right under Trunks, so of course I'm hyped to see that, because generally seeing Android 17 again is going to make me generally happy, because he's won. And not just that, it's the first time him and Goku actually fought. Even though their main mission was to kill Goku in the beginning, they never actually met or fought. So I really can't wait to see them interact. Like, I can't wait to hear that interaction where they're like, oh, we were sent to kill you a while ago. I just can't wait to see that. But yeah, I really did like the episode. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to comment a little bit of that 2020. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.